Hi, back again. We start. So we did much, but not enough, like ever. So we have to do this whole things here for the gears and so on. So we start. Add mesh circle, rotate X 90 degrees, scale down. Edit mode, extrude to Y, extrude scale a little, extrude to the Y but in the front, extrude scale for the rand there, and extrude to bring it back and scale down. That is the base mesh, the rest is texture. So we close here this inner hole with F, close the back hole with F. Then we have to bevel these edges, so Control B, move and roll like ever. We've done that often in this tutorial, so you know what I mean. That one here needs it too. What is here? We have started. So I have to close. We haven't closed it. So okay, then it makes sense. Good. We done that. We can take a smooth on. And that is that part. There comes texture over it. All okay. So we need this handle there. So add mesh cube, scale set, scale X, then there is an leaning to that side, and it is to fit in the Y, so scale Y is a little thin thing, and it bends there, so we have to do that too. Control R, make a loop in, bring it there, and then we get the rest, but with background selection, and bring it a little bit to the Y. Good. I know the things ever round at the end, so we have to do there 3 loops and then get them simply out. Scale X. Oh, we have background selection, okay, then it should work. Scale X, and then this 2 scale X, and then we have some round looking thing there, but it isn't so important because there are other things before and so on. So we grab it and bring it there, put to position. Then we have here a cylinder that is built with them, and the rest there. So add mesh cylinder, 24 is okay, scale down. We make only this part and this part and this part, okay. So rotate X 90 degrees, scale up. Think a little bit smaller. That can handle that. Good. We look, that is in the middle there, so top view. A little bit more there. Smooth on it. 2 loops in. Scale Y. Good. We have here a plate between them, so we have to do them. Take that face here, extrude scale, extrude to the Y. Wow, what happens here? Control Z. Extrude to the Y, I said. So, okay. Extrude scale, a little bit up. Extrude to the Y. Extrude scale a little. Extrude to the Y. Extrude scale. And extrude. And F to close. So, that is that. And the same at the front. So we take this one, extrude scale, extrude, bring it in front, extrude scale up, and we lost it. Oh, where is this shit now? Here, yeah. Extrude and bring it to the Y. So we have that. That is all we need for that thing there. But you see all the shading errors, so that must be flat. The back one must be flat too. Here we need loops for the shading. So Control R, make 2 loops in, scale Y, bring them more there. And same as with each of them. So Control R, 2 loops, scale Y. Let's take another look. That look, you don't see anything where you get the loops. So better is this view. The rest is confusing. That's good enough for such a little thing there. Good. This in front should be silver, the rest is black, and the backrest is silver again. So yeah, we can do that. I make this one shorter, scale Y, X. Then we bring that down, we bring that in front. It should be on that, but for that we need to tweak here a little. So we bring that there and say scale X0. Then we can get the rest. By set we see that scale X0, so we're getting a straight line there. And then we take the rest by vertex selection and bring them more out. Then we have the plane for the other thing to lean on that here. So we have that, so we can put that there where it should. Good. This one have to be there, so we have that. Good. Yeah. This must be in the middle there. So okay, that's for the gears. I told it you. And so we can here bevel this outlines. So Control B. Wow, ugly things, but eagle. Little bevel, always good. Good. Done that, we give us a move on it. But we see we have this shading arrows again, so Control R, make 2 loops. Same here on the side. I don't know why he cuts that knot in the middle there, but if he wanted so, we make it so. So tools, knife, we cut from there to there, and from there to there. Same here down under. Knife from there to there, and there to there. Okay, you can tweak and make and 1,000 things there, but who cares about it? You never will see that later, yeah. So don't give too much time, spend too much time to that. That isn't so important. So Shift D, make a copy of that. We move that to the second layer, and then we join that together as one. And we need 2 materials, no, 3 materials. We need a black metal. That is not the right one, so here black metal, and it's rough. Yes, that's correct. Then we need a silver or some like silver. That is more like chrome, that, so we take chrome there. Chrome there. Hope it's the right one. Then we take a gummy for this part there. So black gummies there. That though looks like it should. Why? Chrome. Then another chrome. Chrome 01. That looks better. Good. So we give all his material. That means that here must be without. You select that and say the gummy that should be. Then we have here the front part. Should be silver. So we go there. Control plus to select more, and say chrome sign to get the material there, and here in the middle is another, so control plus and chrome sign. So we have done that. Only this normals needed there to get this in there. So file, save. Good. We make a secure copy. I see that my computer lags a little, so be careful. When your computer makes some shit, think on it. What he will make next. Crashing. Good. We need this all, so add mesh cylinder. 24 is too much. 12. Scale down. Scale at Z. Good. And we need this parts there. Give us a move. Then a 6 counted. So add mesh cylinder 6. Scale down. Scale set. scale and complete, scale set, good, a little bit smaller, and extruded, Shift D duplicated, and scale set to bring it fatter one. Look what is down there. There is a small one, so we get Shift D, the small one down 2, and there are 2 cylinders. Here's a cylinder, there's a cylinder, so we take a cylinder. So we take simply that cylinder, Shift D, and scale set. Scale in the hole, and scale set. So we have that. That one should be down there too. So Shift D, make a copy, bring it down to here. It can be a little bit greater. That is okay. Yeah. Good. We done that. So we need that here. So we can take this cylinder, Shift D, rotate X 90 degrees, scale up, plug it there. It isn't the best one, but yeah, that is too less words for that. You see that directly, that isn't round, so we delete it. We need here something that is round, so we add a cylinder, and we take 24, scale down, scale set, scale in the hole, rotate X 90, we have it, grab position, bring it in front, then we have to bevel the edges there. Without beveling you will never get good light effect on an object, so ever bevel there where you see. So our beveled, okay. That is good. So we done that. But we need here this thing and the rest there. Wow. Much to do. So at first we make the cylinder that comes out from the motor. So Shift D simply and scale down. Bring it down. And make it a little bit longer. So we can take Control Plus and bring it more out to the motor. Then we can bevel that again. Good. Smooth on it. Thanks a lot. So, grabbing. We need this out of screw. That is other than the others. So Shift D, we take that one here and bring them a little up. So we take that both, bring them a little up and scale down. So we got such like that. You can make there and smooth on. We get the 2 loops in. And we need a 6 counted one there. So Shift D, make a copy, rotate X 90 degrees, scale down, bring it in front. And we have that type of screw there. and we need them not only there. There are many places where we need them later. So that should be that. We join them together as one, and Shift D, make a copy so that we have them forever. When we search them, we grab them and bring them to all the screws that we have, and scale them up so we have the next type of screws there, and we only need to select them, and then we have them. Good. Fine. Save. Good. Where we was, I forgotten it in that moment, so we are here. Okay, but where's the rest there? Oh, okay, here and there is this screw. Yes, okay, this screw needs to be there. That is true. Shift D, it needs to be there, so we rotate X minus 90 degrees and a little bit rotate in the Y. So we got that. Good. Then this one must be done. So we take the same cylinder, Shift D, rotate X 90, scale up. No, that is too less counted one, so we take the top one there. That is with 24. That is more okay for that. So we need to go there back. What is that? In the Y. So okay, so we take here another loop in. We take the front two loops, make them a little bit smaller, and in the middle comes another out and there. Okay, so that means we need that one with screws there. Moment, we have done that one time before, so I know. We must look. I think it was here, or no, there are other shit. But this one can go. I must look. So we make it again. Eagle. So Shift D, we make here a copy. We scale them down, bring them into the material, get here back, bring the whole thing in front. We need to bring out there some. So when we go here, edit mode, with background selection, then we can delete minimum the half. So we delete them, and then we have to go here to straight line. So we delete two more, and then simply extrude. But that was too much, so I go one back. I have set 2 to kill, yes, so that one should be with that X words. Okay, so we take that one and extrude it simply in the float, and the same here, extrude and be in the float. Then we can connect them both and close that line here. So, but we have here doubles in, I see that. So, better to cut one of them. Better this one. And close it again. Then we close that things there. F close, C, circle select, F close, circle select, and so on. Blender for Dummies. Yeah, there is a better way to do such, but sometimes I need this shit. So we close that, we close that. Thanks a lot. Smooth. 2 loops. Scale Y. Front faces should be flatten. Okay. So we got that. Eagle, how it looks. That is that. What they do there. So we take here this face and extrude it 1 time more, so we have more space to bring it in. Good. Grabbing, positioning, rotating, and bring it into the material. So that is that. Shift D, there one, rotate, bring it in. Shift D, bring it there, rotate, grabbing, positioning. Thanks a lot. Good. That are same screws as before. No, that is a 6 counted one with another down under it. But we take here simply a 6 counted inner one. So that one. Shift D. We were there, so we go there. Scale down, grabbing, positioning, bring it in front. Good. Shift D to place one there and one there. Done. Good. That should be that, but there must come something out of it. So we have to get that here, but only the face. Okay. Extrude scale to that point. Extrude outward. Scale to the middle. Then we have to go here round out. So that means we need enough space for that, but Shift D, we have that. We rotate, set 90 degrees. We scale that down and say here extrude. So we have that thing there that comes out there. And yeah, now we need 2 loops in here. Control R, 2 loops, scale X. Should be a little bit greater one because we have here the distance between that and the rest there. So we take that here and say select, checker deselect. Then we have each second one, extrude scale down. Then we have that. Good. With L we can take that whole thing there and bring it there, and we rotate to the direction there and bring it into the material. So we have that. Good. That looks good for me. So in this moment we will maybe later change their sum. Let's move on it. We have surely to make their loops overall like ever. And we have to bevel to get their nice effects on. But here that should be close and give a bevel on it. Good. Then we take this whole thing with all screws, with all this stuff there. Shift D, make a copy, M, move to the second layer. Done. Then we see here we have a hole in, so we make the fasten hole in. So we get here this one, extrude scale and extrude and put it a little bit to the wire. Good. That one should be flattened, so we flatten it. Good. Now we join them all together. So join, and we have that black thing there, and we can handle and edit it like we would. That is a black plastic, so we give here black plastic rough, and the screws that is more metal like chrome, so we go here to steel, middle glossy, and we give it to the screws, and I think no, okay, only on the screws. So screw here, screw there, screw anywhere, and the side. Good. Done that. File, save as, give a new version number. Then we are secure from errors, crashings, and rest. Good. We done that all. That is fine for today. So we see us in the next tutorial. See you. Bye.